Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I have got something super fun for us. You can find this PDF in the description. So this is Ideas to Brighten Your Holiday Creations Festive Art Prompts. So we did have earlier in our 12 days of holiday fun that we're doing some other prompts that I said, ooh, y'all have another idea coming for you. This is the idea. So what I did was created for you, I brainstormed ideas for prompts and then created the prompts on lovely paper here. And so you could make these out of, this is just copy paper. I have kind of just a simple printer really, but what you could do is cut these out. Hang on, reaching for my cutter. And I think I've got like, I don't know, maybe like 60. There's a bunch of prompts. So what you can do is cut these out, and you can use scissors, which I had grabbed, but I thought it'll be straighter with my paper cutter. You can cut these out and fold these up and put them in a jar, because you know how I love prompts. And usually I have the prompts sitting here in my dessert dish that I found at the antique market. And you could also do this. You can use any of these prompts on things that you've cut out and out of watercolor paper. I like the thickness of these. That's why I do. That's why I saved. This is like junk art that I didn't love, but I love it as a heart. So you could paint something and cut out a shape and write these on the back of here if you want. You could paint a big piece of paper and cut it into like artist trading card size pieces. That would be a fun way to use these. Or the idea that I had for you today is similar to that. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the bottom of these with some scissors. What I had for you today is you could have some type of container or like a jar, like if you got a mason jar, or some kind of pretty cup. You know, I like these cups that I put my brushes in. I got a TJ Maxx. I have this antique tin that I've never used for anything, and it was $6 at the $6.50 at the antique market. And I thought, look how cool that is, and it had a lid so it can be stored. But what if you fold these and throw them in the jar, and then when you are ready to do some type of challenge, you pull them out. And there's so many prompts here that if you have some of these, and some are based on abstract, some are based on, you know, because not everybody does abstract solely. So some of these are things that you could do with, you know, drawing or painting. Draw or paint a cozy winter scene. Illustrate your favorite holiday treat. So you could use them like they are and be very literal. You could use them as an abstract prompt and then, you know, make it do whatever you want it to do. You can leave out the ones that don't really resonate with you. I've made so many that there are plenty for you to pick the ones that you think, ooh, I'd really like that. Or you could even, you don't have to fold them and put them in a jar, but I like the idea of a prompt jar. Make art with a hot cocoa theme. So for something like that, you could use brown and white and cream and stuff like that, and maybe, you know, your favorite cocoa mug, and you could use that as like your color theme. So you could use this as a prompt jar, and then when you're ready to create something, you could swoosh them out and pull something out. Jar painter cozy scenes. So I want you to print one of these out, or if you're going to write them on the back of, say, a piece of watercolor or something that you've created, you can do that. And I've just come up with a lot of prompts that you could use. So use glitter or metallics to add sparkle. Draw an ornament inspired pattern. See how fun these could be. And there's pages and pages and pages of them. So there's something for everybody. And I know that and I know that you are going to love playing with these prompts. I'm just a prompt person. I like to find ways to get me out of a rut, move me in a different direction. I do find that the YouTube channel keeps me out of a rut most of the time, and then when I get tired I take a break. So you know, this is 9 per page. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff. Use warm colors for a cozy look. If you like to draw winter woodland animals. So personally, I'm not interested in the drawing. I've drawn enough things in my life, and I may go back to it. I also did drafting because I have a degree in interior design, and when I was in school, we still drafted on a drafting board. And so at this point, I have done a million drawing classes and drafted for years and years when I was younger. I'm not sure I'd be able to draft anymore. I'm kind of old, and now I can't see the lines on the rulers, but I feel like there was too much structure for so long that I reject the structure now, and so a lot of times the drawing ones aren't as interesting to me, but I did brainstorm some for you, for those that like to do the drawing. And you can see I made a whole bunch for you guys. Look at how many I made. And then when you get to the back, there's a blank page, so you can print out as many blank pages as you like. Add your own cozy prompts to those if you want to stay consistent with how I did these. So I did leave you a blank page in there. So I want you to grab your download and print these out. Find a fun jar, mug, cup, anything that you want to store your prompts in, and I want you to make yourself a cozy art prompt jar. So I hope you enjoy this. We'll definitely get into playing with the prompts maybe in another video this week, but I wanted to maybe have some short days and some long days with painting with you guys. So today I'm going to wrap this up. Grab these, make yourself a prompt jar, and have some fun pulling some prompts. I'd love to see what you create with some of these if you pull some prompts, so come post those in the Facebook group. I do have a little bit of some information and how to use these if you want to have a little extra inspiration there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.